Good morning, everyone. My name is Angela Smith-Jones, and I am the Deputy Mayor of Economic Development for the City of Indianapolis. This is a very exciting day. I'd like to thank the Governor for attending, and I also like to thank all of our partners for being here as well. This morning, we are gathered here for an exciting milestone in our city. And to make this special announcement, I would like to introduce to you the 49th Mayor of the City of Indianapolis, Mayor Joe Hogsett. Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Well, good morning to all. It is indeed a great morning. It's no coincidence that we gather at a place framed by our city's beautiful downtown and its skyline. Any skyline is such an iconic part of any major American city, and Indianapolis is certainly no different. For Indianapolis, in the center of our city's skyline, atop Monument Circle, stands Victory, a symbol of our city's progressive spirit and a beacon to all who gather here. In her left hand, she carries a torch, which represents light, the light of civilization, by which innovation and creativity are fostered. She looks out, greeting people as they come together in the very spirit of welcome and of hospitality that validates our claim that Indianapolis is indeed one city. Today, we welcome a company that has dedicated itself to bringing innovation to communities around the globe. Today, we celebrate what I hope will be the first of many milestones for our city's newest corporate partner. Today, we proudly announce the global giant Infosys will call the city of Indianapolis home. Infosys is a worldwide company with a need for a workforce to match it, and after they announced that they wanted to create their first U.S. tech and innovation hub here in Indiana, they recognized and acknowledged that it was right here in Indianapolis where all of the resources, opportunities, and talent that will allow their company to thrive exist. Last year, when CBRE analyzed the 30 leading technology markets, Indianapolis is now number 5 on their list. And when Infosys looked at high-tech industry job growth, only one Midwestern city was in the top 5, outperforming the national average by almost 15%. And that Midwestern city is the city of Indianapolis. In recognizing the extraordinary opportunity to lead the way in tech innovation, our business community has responded with an assembly of tech infrastructure, strategies to grow our workforce, and deliberate investment in quality of life initiatives. We want more companies to move here, and in order to do that, we know that the most talented employees must want to move here too. These are the stepping stones that will propel our community forward. Infosys' decision to locate in Indianapolis means new, high-paying jobs for all of our community, up to 2,000 over the next 4 years. And it means yet another leader, recognizing that Indianapolis can lead the way in cutting-edge technology areas, including artificial intelligence, machine learning, user experience, emerging digital technologies, cloud, and big data. But that's not all. Infosys joining Indianapolis also, in no small measure, reveals our city's future. For when Infosys invests in Indianapolis, it also begins investing in our city's youth, bringing STEM and technology training programs to local students and positioning our children to succeed in the global workforce of the 21st century. The history of this great city has been written by public-private partnerships, and we do not have to look far to see how that has shaped our city. So rather than simply gaze upon how those before us shaped Indianapolis, I would ask us all to return our eyes to this place, to the very tasks at hand, the exciting future for Infosys and the exciting future for our city. Welcome to Indianapolis, now the home of Infosys. I thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Hogsett. Today's announcement would not be possible without individuals from the city, including Ian Nicolini and my Develop Indy team. But we also know that it would not be possible without the leadership of Infosys, who want to invest in our community. Joining us today are key members of the Infosys team, and we actually have one of the key leadership members, Tan Murthy. Tan is the Executive Vice President of Infosys, and we are honored that he is here with us this morning. Tan, will you please come forward?
Governor Holcomb, Mayor Hogsett, distinguished guests, good morning. I'm excited to be here at Indianapolis and the great state of Indiana because today is a great day for Infosys. From 1991, Infosys has partnered with American companies to build and harness technology, to empower their employees, and to boost American innovation. We have been successful in this task because of our people, our focus on education and learning, and our relentless task of recruiting and cultivating global and local talent. We've chosen Indianapolis as the home for our first technology and innovation hub. And this hub will open here, not too far from here, on America Tower, very soon, where we will welcome our first local employees, local Hoosiers. We chose Indianapolis because of the respected and skilled talent that's available, which is a credit to the learning environment in the state of Indiana and your great universities. We also picked Indianapolis because of the great business network that includes large American brands and tech innovation companies. Equally importantly, we chose Indianapolis because of a dedication by both the city and the state on this notion that the growth and success of Infosys will mean the success of the community and the area around. So with this investment, we wish to partner with both Governor Holcomb and Mayor Hogsett to make progress in several ways. One, to build on the great strides that the technical community within Indiana and Indianapolis have done, to partner with you on your focus on innovation, partnerships, and entrepreneurship, and to make Indiana the hub of innovation in the Midwest. Let me close by saying to Governor Holcomb and Mayor Hogsett and your teams, thank you. On behalf of Infosys, thank you for your leadership and partnership. We look forward to this partnership helping us boost innovation in Indiana and across the United States. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tan. And now I'd like to take the time to introduce to you our governor, Governor Holcomb.
Well, good morning. Good morning. It is great to be with you again, Mayor Joe. We're making a habit of this, and this is a good habit to have. We are truly showing, as Tan just mentioned, that Indiana and Indianapolis is a national tech hub. And this morning's announcement just builds upon that notion and our momentum, because if there's two things Hoosiers love to do, maybe more than football or basketball, it's racing and winning. And we are doing both of those a lot lately. In fact, we're not just winning. Thanks to Infosys, we're running up the score. Just think about this. Just 3 days ago, the mayor and I were celebrating the grand opening on Monument Circle, which he mentioned, opening of the Salesforce Tower, our state's tallest building, now bears the name of one of the world's leading tech company. And this morning, another global technology powerhouse, another global company and brand is choosing to call our capital city, Indianapolis, as the mayor said, home. It was just a few weeks ago that we announced Infosys' commitment to invest here in our state, to bet on Hoosiers, to create 2,000 jobs over the next 4 years. And today's announcement of the Indianapolis headquarters for Infosys solidifies that commitment, and we are profusely appreciative. To put it again in racing terms, it's May in Indianapolis. After all, Infosys is waving the green flag this morning, and they are off to the races. And it shouldn't be lost. It's not just Indianapolis and central Indiana that's going to benefit from Infosys' commitment here. It's our entire state. As I mentioned during your last announcement at our State House earlier this month on May 2nd, it's days like today that are possible because of the leadership and that partnership that's been talked about by all of us over the last decade plus. That leadership has worked to create an ecosystem where companies can not just grow, but can thrive. And that's why we're able to triple the national rate of high-tech job growth here. And you're going to fit in perfectly. We've created a technology incubator mentality throughout our entire state that is in fact attracting that talent and ideas and culture where success breeds success. So again, I want to thank Infosys, your leadership, your commitment, your belief in Indianapolis and Indiana. We're thrilled you've chosen here to call home and to innovate here and to grow here. The trust that you are placing in Indiana and Hoosier workers will be rewarded, and it will be met by our equal commitment to prove that this was the right decision for Infosys and for Indiana. And that's why I am so excited, because I know we're just getting started. Thanks again to all who had a hand in making this day possible. Thank you, Tanner.
At this time, we would like to conclude the event, but there will be a photo opportunity for those of the partners who were very engaged in making this a successful deal. Thank you all so much for attending, and have a lovely day.